And I'm like, why did we ever stop doing our hair like this?
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, I'm Sharron. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today, y'all, we are going to be doing this kind of like throwback 90s 2000s style. We're going to the B2K concert, so I wanted to get into it. So let's get into it. Okay, let's jump right in because this first part is going to go quick. This is everything I am using for the style. This is going to be a no leave out style, so you know, I was sad because this is my initial like first ever set of clip-ins from the Luxe collection. But this is my braid pattern. We're going to start with installing the clip-ins. Y'all have seen me install clip-ins over and over and over again. I always clip the first part of the clip-in at an angle and then the last part of the clip-in at an angle. That's how you kind of get the hair to fall forward. But I've showed y'all this a million times. If you want a detailed video, then just go find a clip-in install video. But it's really simple. Now, remember I told y'all I was going to do the no leave out kind of situation. But I've never done that with kinky straight hair, so I didn't know how this was going to come out. So remember I showed y'all my braid pattern. So that braid that's at the very top, I'm going to stick the crochet needle through the base of that braid and then put a piece of the kinky straight hair on the crochet needle, close it, pull it through. Very simple. That's how you do the no leave out method. The reason I wanted to do the no leave out method though was because I was going to the concert. I hate, as y'all know, I've said it a million times, feeling self-conscious about my hair. So I didn't want to have leave out. So that's why I didn't want to do leave out. And for the front, at first I was going to do like sleek kind of like Bantu knots and not have braids, but I also was like, I want to keep this in for the week, so I need it to be braided. So this is kind of like the base of the parting that I'm going to do. I wanted to have 3 Bantu knots, so I made sure to like part my hair to make sure they was going to be positioned correctly and so on and so forth. So that's what that looks like. And like I said, I am going to be doing feed-in braids for the front. I'm only feeding in 2 strands of hair, one at the kind of like midway point and then one at the very end, and it's really just to add thickness for the Bantu knot. Like I told y'all, I don't really like know for real how to do feed-in braids that well, but one thing that I know is I have to kind of like twirl the hair in between my fingers to make sure it's kind of clumped together before I add it in. Otherwise it'll just start separating, and as you see, I'll be like struggling still to do these feed-in braids, but they get done. They don't be perfect, but they look cute enough. And like I always tell y'all, you can do it too. You just have to try, start somewhere. It might look ugly at first, but push through. Also too, you'll see in a minute that I still needed to add hair to a rubber band and then add it to each Bantu knot because it wasn't that thick. And for the braids, I don't braid them all the way down to the end because I don't want the Bantu knot to look like a braid. I don't want you to see a braid when you see the Bantu knot. I want you to just see hair. So I only braid it down almost to like the end of my hair just to make sure that like my hair is kind of semi-secure. Like it's not braided all the way to the end so that the ends of my hair are completely braided, but down far enough, and the rest will be wrapped and tucked in the Bantu knot. But like I said, I'm adding a rubber band to the end of the braid because I don't want the Bantu knot to look like a braid. I don't want you to see a braid. Now I'm showing you this kind of in real time and not super sped up because the next parts are going to kind of be sped up and skipped through. But basically I have 6 braids, 2 on each side and then 2 in the middle. And like I already said, I wanted to have 3 Bantu knots. So that's why I did it like that. Oh, also too, for me, usually I will remember to make sure my nails are really short when I'm going to be doing any kind of like cornrows, because it's so much easier for me to grip my hair and have them look neat and tight and taut and all of that stuff when I don't have my nails long. But I did not remember to do that. So that's another reason why I'm kind of struggling, because my nails are too long. So I can't really like use the tips of my fingers to grip the hair. Obviously the braids came out cute. They look nice and everything, but I know that they could have been neater and nicer and whatever. And I also too, like I told y'all, I only kept this in for a week. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But the reason why another reason why I wanted to make sure I braided the front was because I work out Monday through Friday, so I didn't want to have to like worry about my hair at all. So again, that's why I did no leave out, and that's why I did braids instead of just like sleeking it. But I had to show y'all this because I popped myself in the eye with this rubber band. Hello, I wanted to die. Couldn't breathe, eyes watering. It was a hot mess. But anyways, I'm going to finish up the last braid, and this time I was like, I ain't twisting this rubber band too many times, please. That's all you got of me. I was traumatized. 2 and that's it. But I'm gonna basically just clump each braid together. Like I told y'all, I wanted to do 3 Bantu knots, and I'm sure you've seen a Bantu knot. At this point, when I was twisting, I was like, oh, this is not thick enough, so I needed to add the rubber band to the hair so I can attach some more hair to the Bantu knot to make it thicker, and so it can look more like just hair. Like I told y'all, I didn't want it to look like braids. I wanted the Bantu knot to look like hair and not braids. So basically, I'm just gonna twist the hair and then twist it around itself. That's how you do a Bantu knot. Twist the hair, then twist it around itself, and then you have to kind of like mold it and shape it as well. But I'm twisting the hair and then twisting it around itself. Now for the little spikes and stuff, I didn't use any bobby pins or anything like that to secure it. I literally just kind of twisted it, and then tucked it in the Bantu knot just like that, and then fanned it out, and then I trimmed where it needed to be trimmed. This middle piece though, I also, once it was the 2 side pieces were done, I was like, oh, this needs something coming out of both sides. So I just took a small little strand of hair and then wrapped that around the Bantu knot and secured it like that. I used no bobby pins for this. It really was not necessary. And then I trimmed where it needed to be trimmed. Then I was just trying to see what the back was looking like, because I was trying to make sure no tracks were showing and all of that stuff. But then I'm going to cut the hair kind of semi like even ends, because I wanted it to kind of all be the same length once I curl it. And then I'm just gonna go in and flip the ends, basically curling it upward. And that's it, y'all. I'll see you at the end of the video.
Until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby,
Okay, so this is the finished look. Now, I think it's cute and all of that stuff. What I will say is though, the like kind of right here is a little questionable, like for me anyway. Y'all know how I am. I don't like to feel self-conscious about my hair. And while like it'll suffice and it'll be fine, but I am keeping this in for the whole week. I don't know, like some parts, oh snap, my phone about to die. Oops. Okay, so some parts, like, well, not some parts, everything else is cute. It's just like this part right here is a little questionable. So I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm keeping this in for the whole week. And I don't like to feel self-conscious. But other than that, it is really, 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 really cute. And I'm like, why did we ever stop doing our hair like this? This is really cute to just wear. Like I say, I'm keeping this in for the whole week. So like, hello, this is really, really cute. I gotta go, my phone is literally gonna die. Thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will catch you in the next one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, your weekend, whatever it may be. Peace and blessings. Bye.